What's going on, everyone? Empress over here. I actually missed this one in the beginning because when I woke up I was a little bit groggy after working on some videos, but then I did see the new trailer release for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, something that I love to actually go around and rave about because, you know, growing up in the Final Fantasy VII original series on the PlayStation 1 and playing it over and over and over and over and over and over again throughout the whole years, I thought, you know, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So let's quickly go into the trailer. I want to see exactly what it is just before it releases, okay? So, let's go. iOS, Android, mobile game. Is that Sephiroth's voice? Oh, is it in... Oh, okay. There's the feather. 100% that's gotta be coming out. That is Sephiroth 100%. He's got short hair. Materia coming up on the sword. Got a red little bit of a string as well. That's cool. We still don't know Sephiroth. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Whoa, that's surprisingly good looking. Okay, it's following through. This is more closer to what Final Fantasy VII original like is, with a little bit more better pixelated graphics. Gear boost. Yeah, that artwork is amazing. What's Tifa wearing? Wow, I'm a fan of that white dress, yo. And there's Zack. Homeboy gonna be summoning down the meteors and Ifrit. Hellfire. What is this? Okay, it's just slapping it through. That looks pretty cool. Lucio, we're Soldier PO class. Okay, that just jumped out of nowhere. And sitting down and sniping? What the hell? Oh, that's refreshing to see though. That is refreshing to see. Okay. He goes... Uh-huh. Oh, that is sick. That is pretty cool. And getting chased. Doesn't look like Leviathan, but wow. Sephiroth.
新たな物語を始めようか。クラウド。
Oh! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! I was not expecting that one. There was key moments in there that I thought it was replaying the whole of Final Fantasy VII, the original, right? But then, you know, you had the you had the battle system different, and then you had Sephiroth come out with shorter hair. So this is like sort of prequel explaining Sephiroth's circumstances, but like this graphics rendered is beautiful. Holy moly! That I don't think that's the real final version of Masamune. Because it's not as long, but it's just as long. And for anyone out there that don't know enough about Sephiroth, he's left-handed. He's literally always been holding it on the left hand. And 3 materials right here. If we remember the OG Final Fantasy VII, you know, he uses Fire 3, Lightning 3, Ice 3. He just casts any Elemental 3. So I mean, that could be a reference. No cape. Did he have cape? I don't remember. Yeah, he has cape. It's sort of like a cape, because of his leather coat. But yeah, like coming into here, like this is good drawing. I'm a fan of this. This is one of the key moments, so you can actually go through with a storyline. That's cool. But that is really good looking, like for something that's going to be releasing on the mobile phone. Like, hang on, just getting back into Ares' face. Oh my god, hang on. Like, this is good looking. Let me slow it down a little bit. I want 1080. Is there 4K? 1080p premium. Oh, okay, never mind. We do not pay for that. There you go. That is actually pretty. Where's your face, Aerith? Come on. Yeah, sparks flying. Yeah, they did that justice. Toxic Sphere coming down and physical debuff. Oh my god, Corneo, you still look ugly as. You look like Birdie. And that just gives me nightmares. That gives me nightmares. That's like Mind Flayer type. What Tifa was wearing, now I do want to get into that one. Like, that's the escape from Shinra. Oh, that is Barret? Hang on a second. He looks sick. Okay, digging it. Aha, this is what I wanted to see. Everyone wanted to rewind this part. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Cloud in the background as well. That's quite clear on the battle system. Aerith, Tifa, Sonic Spiral, Omni Strike ++, Rune, Quake Blow, and Fire. Menu and skip. And of course, if your eyes was somewhere else, no judgment. But that was pretty. Like, how she executed this move, that was pretty. Good detail, and that is just plain old ugly. We put it back onto normal speed. For Zack's style here on, yeah, cast. I don't know if that was just Fire 3. That looks really pretty. Hellfire. Like, what is this? I am so interested in who that was that just popped out. Let's see. Do we have a face for you, sir? I think that's Zack. That is Zack, right? It is Zack, but he's just equipped with cybernetics, and his Buster Sword looks different. Okay, that looks interesting. Okay. And Bravo Lucia coming through. I think this part here, this got me. I don't know how sniping works in Final Fantasy, but I'm pretty sure in the real life you're going to be firing a sniper. That is pretty much not the most optimal things you can get out there. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be accurate, because this over the shoulder that's not comfortable. And of course at the same time, because you have to be holding this for so long, even if you put your fist over your chest like that while putting it, not saying I'm some like sniper expert, like this is not that kind of balance that you're looking for, and you have to be holding this for quite a while. And yes, she's soldier, she's got, you know, material inside of her, she's probably like maximum strength out there, so she can probably make one of those cooling, but that's that's I love it. It's stylish. It's 100% square, but like I would have been okay if she just like laid down, or if the rifle just came down with like a little bit of like a stand and just be like, okay, do you show something, you know, or Magitech something for me. It's sexy, it's very square, it's very Final Fantasy like. It is just striking me funny in the funny bone right there. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it looks like you can be playing this quite well. Doesn't look too bad. That's like a little bit of Bravely Second for me. And this part is cool. It's like Sephiroth when he was a lot more innocent, a lot more ideal driven, not being crazy. And whoever was talking just then, you know, probably shaped, you know, the rest of Sephiroth in the end, but you know, Sephiroth didn't really fully develop that kind of thing. But still, what I'm worried about, right, is because this is a mobile game, right? It is a mobile game, all right? So let's talk. It is a mobile game. It is very harsh kind of a thing. At the end of the day, when it comes down to the mobile game, the one thing that I fear the most is gacha. The more gacha there is, the more people will have to be baited into like buying. And it's not that kind of like saying that bait is bad. It's just that, you know, to get people to spend more and more on mobile phone, especially games coming out without too much dedication and support kind of bugs me on the funny boat. Like, right, is it triggers me because people have to pay like $5, $10, $20, $25, you know, up to like even $100 to get different kind of microtransactions going through. And then on top of this, you have to be thinking like, holy moly, how much have I really spent on gacha stuff? If you've been playing Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, or the ship game, like I don't even know, you guys probably know better than me because I've stopped playing gacha games. It's just that you've been dropping hundreds if not thousands already, and then with more mobile games following suit into this kind of a style, when's it ever gonna stop, right? When are you ever gonna be able to say, all right, I am not gonna be spending money, I just want to play for the pure content because I'm a fan of the Final Fantasy franchise, especially on the 7. I want to know about the storyline. I don't want to be paywalled into like everything. That part I'm concerned. Not saying that I know what's happening or if there is going to be any gacha that, you know, is going to be locked behind paywall or something, but you know, I'm pretty sure once the 9th comes out and everyone's playing it, you know, we're gonna get a final verdict. That is, yes, you're gonna get most of different kind of things, but you know, if there's gonna be costume that's gonna be locked behind, or if, you know, you're gonna be more challenging missions that you might need to buy like booster packs or something, that could be a little bit of a worrying thing. Do you need to summon more units? Do you need to buy them, synthesize them, combine them, upgrade them, leveling them, and then chucking in extra material system, buying materials, and all those things comes into a very big concern of mine. So say for example, if they ever wanted to do things like making let's just say Mega or like, you know, Quadra Magic, or they want to do Ultima, Knights of the Round, those into exclusive material as a DLC for players themselves. Like, not, once again, I haven't touched any of these mobile games, right? But like, if they ever made one of those into gacha or into something like you just have to pay premium to buy, I'm gonna be like, you know, ranting hard, and I'm gonna be like putting it down, because for a number of years I refused to install a mobile game on my mobile phone, but I will do it for Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis because I'm interested in the storyline, I'm interested in how things shape out. But if things do go out like this, then I'm gonna be super disappointed. Not saying that people shouldn't be making money, right? Game developers definitely need to be making money. However, I'm more of a fan of, like, say for example, if this was a full game, comes with everything that can be unlocked through achievements, through the story playthroughs, through everything else, and the game charge me, let's just say $20 Australian or $25 Australian, like let's cap it, because you know, it is a mobile game at the end of the day. I'll be happy with that, right? I'm happy to do something like that. But then again, if you say for example you go to it's free, you just buy it, you just install it for free, and then everything else is DLC, you know, microtransactions and gachas all around, then you're going to be spending hundreds straight up, right? I've seen people come out with really greedy practices, gacha system at $140 pack, and people have been buying, they buy it, it's crazy. And I pray that it's not going to be the same thing. I hope that it's going to be like, you know, very low cost, and you know, it's going to play true into it. But then again, I could just be in you know, the hopeful of the hope over here. When it does come out, I'm going to be laughed at, it's going to be gacha everywhere, or I could be just dead wrong, because I really don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the whole Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis project or anything else. I haven't really listened to it or kept up to date. But you know, that's just one person's opinion coming out on the internet. Whether you found that useful or not, it is what it is. But I really hope you all had a really good time. Have a really good weekend, by the way. It is cold where I am in Australia, but if you do like this channel, make sure to like, sub, and turn on that notification bell. And of course, if you want to catch me on stream that I'm starting to reboot back up, it is on twitch.tv/emperor_zk. I'm everywhere, so make sure to just, you know, give your homeboy a follow, and I will see you in the next one. This is Emperor ZK. Have a great day. Peace.